Hey, what's going on, guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking, and as you can see from the gun beside me, the Cheytac M200 intervention is back for now and hopefully for good. Part of me wants to keep this kind of brief just because otherwise it'd be a broken record for my subscribers who know where I'm at with this rifle so far. And for those of you who do not know anything about what's going on with this rifle, you can always just go back and watch the previous video anyway. So I made it back in, I forgot when, I'm losing my days, probably June or May, I don't know, something like that. Let's just go way back. I don't know, it's probably been like a year. I ordered an M200 intervention about a year ago. It took a few months to arrive, and when it did, like I said, I'm going to keep this brief. It had a couple issues, a few issues, but let's just go with the important one. The one that seized operation is the fact that the bolt got really sticky. My first outing with it was actually like the day before Easter. That's how I remember it. And the bolt got really sticky within like 2 or 3 rounds, and then I knew if I fired the 4th one, I think I'm remembering this right, I knew it was going to be problematic. So I sent it back to Cheytac to resolve all the issues. And when I got it back, they said that they had broken it in for me and shot just shy of 30 rounds with great performance, and they broke it in and did what they needed to do. And well, the video I ended up posting describes how that experience went. And so we made it significantly longer than 3 or 4 rounds, but it was within like the first box of ammo. Certainly the bolt was getting really sticky again to where it ceased operation, and it went back to Cheytac. Now, before I continue any further, I just want to put this out there, and I'll keep this brief too, because most of you guys honestly probably even shouldn't care, but I'll just kind of say it, just, you know, from my perspective. Making YouTube videos on firearms, especially coming from the case that I mostly want to make videos recreationally, which is just enjoying guns for fun. And if you guys can learn something here and there, that's awesome too. But there is a balance, and again, you guys shouldn't necessarily care about this. You should just watch the video and hopefully enjoy it. But I will mention it just this one time. There is a balance that I can't speak for all gun YouTubers, but certainly with me, a balance of trying to be fair to a manufacturer, as well as being fair to the viewer so they know what to expect if an experience is subpar or less than ideal with a particular product, especially if that product is somewhere in the ballpark of $12,000 or $13,000 for this rifle. So I definitely want to be fair to you guys and also give Cheytac the chance to kind of make things right. So with that being said, this is the 3rd time with the M200, and so hopefully we're rocking and rolling. It's been a rocky road getting here. I haven't seen the rifle other than picking it up today. I haven't seen it since early June, I believe it was. And in that process of me trying to get updates on the rifle, you know, I certainly got some updates, and I don't know. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I don't know. I'm going to piss people off, but it's just whatever. I don't like some of the things that I was told. Cheytac was telling me that the problems I was experiencing were due to possible overpressures because I was shooting in the heat. It's Texas. I can't do anything about that. And the ammo was left in the sun to bake, and it caused overpressures. And or I shot the gun out of battery. That's what they told me. I'm not here to argue it. I'm just repeating what I was told. Nonetheless, the gun's here, and we're ready to go for round 3. But I'm trying to wipe the slate clean, trying to, you know, enjoy it again. As far as other Cheytac experiences, I have a CT-15 that's had 0 issues for well over a year. And I had a CT-10 that had less than ideal accuracy, so that's been with them since February, and I think that's gonna be wrapped up pretty soon as well. And that's going from 308 to possibly getting rechambered to 6.5. I'll keep you guys posted if that ends up happening, and hopefully we get that back here and get some video on it too. But for right now, the one that you guys are probably more excited about anyway, the M200 intervention. I'm ready to try, guys, so you guys know it, because check this out. We're gonna ditch the cowboy hat for today's video. We're gonna put on the Cheytac hat. Let's just start from scratch, guys. Let's see what happens. I know I gotta get it zeroed, or at least check that it's zeroed, so we're gonna check for that. And once we do that, we'll just stretch it. This thing's damaging my steel. I didn't realize it, but when we were shooting steel at 1,000 yards last time, I only noticed it recently. This thing in 375 Cheytac is chewing through that steel plate. So whatever, I'm just gonna dedicate that steel plate to the Cheytac, so we're gonna keep on slapping it. That's about 1,000 yards away. Actually, from the shooting location here, it's probably like more like 950. So no, not ultra long range, but enough to kind of go through the motion. And maybe we'll shoot something else just to be a little less mature. We'll get to that. Right now, that's the story. Let's go ahead and get this thing sighted in. One shot in, bolt feels fine. Bolt feels good after 2. The 3rd one. Bolt feels good after 3. All right, there's 4. Bolt still feels good. I'm happy with that 0. All right, so 4 shots in with the M200 and the bolt still feels smooth and it zeroed enough for me. So we're gonna go ahead and stretch it to just shy of 1,000 yards. It sounds sexier when we say 1,000, it's probably about 950. I gotta double check from this location, which is enough to just scratch the itch a little bit. Before then though, I know what you guys are wondering and I'm wondering it too. What would happen if you take an M200 intervention, chambered in 375 Cheytac and shoot a bowling ball? These are the questions we ask here at Texas Plinking. I know you guys ask them at home as well. So let's see if I can't shoot this thing standing up and find out. Not quite extreme long range, but I'm curious what happens. I've done this with the 50 BMG. See what happens with the 375 Cheytac. Lightweight. All right, go check it out. That's interesting. That actually looks like where the bullet went in. Well, I didn't say we're going to get scientific, so what this means, I don't know. 375 hits hard. I think we could all learn that. All right, let's go to some distance. All right, we're going to call it 950 yards, and for that, I'm going to go ahead and dial up to 5.2. All right, and the wind is looking like, I don't know, half, I don't know. We'll go no wind for now, and I'll just correct later. All right, gonna go for the square to the right, and let's just give it a try here. Well, we're off to a much better start. Not bad for a rough 0. First shot, stretching it out. Now, was that lucky, or can we get it to repeat? Looks like a hit. I don't know where it hit, but definitely hit. That's about where I was aiming. Bolt's feeling good. That one looks like it's strung off a little left. Might just be that wind. Elevation looked fine. Bolt feels good. Hit on the top left there. All right, we are just chewing up that target. I'm gonna see those divots for years to come. I'm gonna know exactly what gun did it. Tell you what, I got 2 left in this box. Let's just mag feed it, make sure that action's feeling pretty good. That looks centered, but just fairly high. And that dust is blowing right to left now. All right. Come on now, end it on a hit. That was interesting. That must have just hit the edge of it or something and scattered, but it looked like it hit. Maybe just the edge, but all right. And the action, okay, it's extracting. I didn't have a shot counter on this video, but all right, every shot so far it feels just as slick as the first, so thankfully that's what I expected. First go round took a little bit, but that's where we are. Accuracy is much improved. I could just tell from my first outing stretching it to some range, which is my second outing total. Yeah, this is showing much more promising results. I zeroed it roughly at 100, but I did not group it. I'd rather just spend some range or some time out here. You know, at $10 a shot, I think I'd rather the bullets fly a little longer than 100 yards. So, but I know 100-yard groupings are important. Maybe we'll try one day grouping at 500 and 1,000 just for fun. But anyway, this was meant to be a quick little update nonetheless. So it's back, it's better than it ever was, and so that's good. So yeah, I guess all there is to do here is just kind of update you guys further along as I shoot it some more, bring you guys along for that, and update you guys on the CT10 when I get that back. But definitely looking much better than before, so that's good. It's on the up and up. That does it for this quick video. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.